Is there a friend in your life who would share everything that happens around them with you and confide only in you? In their eyes, you are their confidant, as precious as their own brother. Yesterday, Homer went to the bank to withdraw money while eating a candy haw, but food was not allowed in the bank, so Homer had to stuff the food in his pocket. Unexpectedly, others mistook Homer for a bank robber. Everyone panicked and lay on the ground. At this time, Homer wanted to explain, but the candy haw stuck to Homer's mouth and hands. Suddenly, Homer was electrocuted by the security guard, and the judge thought Homer had caused a panic in the bank and sentenced him to 100 hours of community service. Then Homer came to the service site. The one supervising them was Officer Wiggum. At this time, Wiggum had quarreled with his wife and was in a very bad mood, so he took his anger out on the volunteers and spoke very rudely. Suddenly, he asked Homer what he was holding in his hand. Homer said it was a sandwich prepared by his wife. At this time, Wiggum was very envious because his relationship with his wife was very bad. He could only eat sandwiches on his birthday. Then Homer immediately invited Wiggum to eat the sandwich. Just like this, Homer and Wiggum became good friends. While others were working, Homer was chatting with Wiggum lying on the chair. The two got more and more engaged in the conversation. Even when the community service ended, Wiggum was reluctant to part with Homer. The two became the best of friends. Seeing that Homer was going to be late for work, Wiggum used his position as a police officer to clear the way for him and allowed Homer to modify his criminal record. Wiggum also took Homer to his secret base. Wiggum had never told anyone about it before because he had no friends before meeting Homer. Only Homer could understand him. Suddenly, an alarm interrupted them. One of Wiggum's subordinates was asking for backup, and they immediately rushed to the scene. At this time, while Wiggum was asking about the situation, suddenly the criminal took Homer hostage. Seeing this, Wiggum immediately fought with the criminal. He didn't want Homer to get hurt. Unexpectedly, Wiggum was shot. At this time, Homer felt very guilty. Then he accompanied Wiggum in the hospital all the time. A week later, Wiggum finally woke up. The first person Wiggum saw was Homer, so Wiggum was very happy.